Yo! Welcome boys and girls, it is Raver out here, and today I'm doing something that I have not done in a hell of a long time. A tag. I have not done a tag since the Would You Rather tag ages and ages and ages ago. But what one am I doing? There's thousands of them. Well, today I'm doing the TMI tag. Now, obviously there are 50 whole questions in this tag, and I am a goddamn chatterbox. So I think this might be a part 1 to a 2-part video, or I'm just gonna try my best and keep the answers as short as I possibly can, which is going to be a hell of a challenge for me, but that's what I hope to do, because I want to try and keep it all in one video. So without further ado, let's just get straight to it, boys and girls. Question 1. What are you wearing? What kind of a question is that? You can see what I'm wearing. Question 2. Ever been in love? Well, I think it'd be a bit of an insult to Alan if I say that I wasn't, so yeah, obviously. I mean, I've been going out with him for nearly a year now. We got together in April. So yeah, obviously. Question 3. Ever had a terrible breakup? Not to my memory, to be honest. I mean, like, obviously I was seeing a guy, if you can call it seeing, for a few months before I got together with Alan, but, you know, he was an idiot. Like, I don't really think you can even call it going out with somebody, to be honest, because I saw him like 5 times in like 2 months. Question 4. How tall are you? How the hell am I meant to know? Question 5. How much do you weigh? How the hell am I meant to know? Question 6. Got any tattoos? Yes, of course. I did a whole feature-long video on it. If you don't remember one of my earlier videos, I did a whole video on tattoo misconceptions and tattoo advice. You can check that out by just searching for it in my channel, and the tattoo is here. There it is. And I hope to get a hell of a lot more once I found out what I actually want. Question 7. Got any piercings? No. Question 8. What is your OTP? Now, I don't really go for ships and OTPs and this sort of thing, but I think if I would have to pick some kind of couple to ship, I think it'd have to be someone like Leonard and Penny from The Big Bang Theory. I know it's a really lame ship, but it's the only thing that I can think of right now, and I just love The Big Bang Theory. So yeah, question 9. Favourite show? I just said The Big Bang Theory. No, I'm joking. I tend to watch, well, mainly comedy shows, so obviously Big Bang Theory and Friends or etc. are all in there. But I like reality shows like Britain's Got Talent and X Factor. I like game shows like Anthem Deck and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and all this sort of stuff, really. Question 10. Favourite bands? Okay, one thing that you should know about me is that I hate boy bands. Now, I don't mind One Direction's new stuff, but for me to like a band, I've got to like all their music. And I don't like all their music, in fairness. My favourite kinds of bands are rock bands. And my 3 favourite rock bands are Foo Fighters, Guns N' Roses, and Papa Roach. They are all incredible. Question 11. Something you miss? I miss the summertime. Question 12. Favourite song? Now, I don't know if they're talking about my favourite song of all time or my favourite song at the moment. My favourite songs at the moment are 7 Years by Lucas Graham and Scars by Papa Roach. It's the biggest combination in the world. It's probably Low by Flo Rida and T-Pain. Question 13. How old are you? I am 19 now and I'll be 20 on the 11th of August this year. Question 14. What zodiac sign are you? Technically, I am a Leo, but I just do not believe in horoscopes. I don't know if Leo matches my personality because I don't really know what it says under Leo. I just don't believe that the month that you were born in determines your personality. Question 15. A quality that you look for in a partner? They've got to be male. Question 16. What is your favourite quote? Now, my favourite quote isn't said by somebody famous. It is said by somebody that I met. And the quote is, start small but dream big. Question 17. Who is your favourite actor? Johnny Depp. Question 18. What is your favourite colour? All of them. Question 19. Loud music or soft? Obviously loud. Soft is boring. Question 20. Where do you go when you're sad? Either the fridge or my bed. It's that simple. Question 21. How long does it take you to shower? Now I do it the unhygienic way. I bath. Now I just hate having to stand up in a flaming shower. I just want to sit down, lay back and relax. It's so much more soothing. Albeit it takes longer and you are wasting water, but that's just my way of doing it. And I'll probably lay in there for about half an hour or so, I reckon. Question 22. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? A long time. Question 23. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No, and I don't really intend to be, in fairness. And question 24. What are your turn-ons? Alright, I'm gonna give 3 here. They've got to be able to dress well, they've got to smell good, and they've got to have a nice accent. Question 25. What are your turn-offs? People who are prejudiced, people who have dyed hair, crazy colours, and women. And I've just realised that that sounds like the most sexist thing in the world. Question 26. What is the reason for joining YouTube? Well, for me, I've been watching YouTubers for a hell of a long time. I've been watching Alfie Days, Joey Graceffa, Tyler Oakley, Troye Sivan, all these people from like, dunno, probably since like 2011 or so, like a long time. And I just thought, how cool would that be? In the year of 2014, I moved into this new flat from an old house. And at the end of 2014, I thought to myself, how awesome would it be to start up my own YouTube channel? These editing skills look so good when famous YouTubers do it. So why don't I try it? Like, I've got a Mac, I've got iMovie. So why not try it, you know? So with the idea in motion, it took me quite a long time to get the ball rolling. It took me until June 2015 to start working on it, because I was busy doing my A-levels. And it took me until July 2015 to actually upload my first ever video. And I was nervous like hell because I did not know how it would go. And it must have gone pretty well because I'm still doing it now and we're in March 2016. So it's really, really enjoyable. I would definitely recommend it. And yeah, just enjoy it and have fun. Question 27. What are your fears? We've established this one already, I've spoken about it before. It's the really embarrassing one that everyone can laugh at me for. Dogs. Question 28. Last thing that made you cry. Oh my god, this is a really embarrassing one. Now, late last month, I went to see a show with Alan, Alan's auntie and Alan's nan over at Bromley, and it was called Blood Brothers. Now, I'm not gonna spoil the plot for you, but basically in part 1, it's like a hilarious comedy, and part 2, it starts off as a hilarious comedy, but then it suddenly takes a very deep turn and it goes quite sinister and quite depressing. And it stays that way until the very end. And the acting was so good and it was so convincing. It made me feel that I was watching a real life story. It is a very moving play. And you know, I'm probably the last people in the world to cry at things like films and shows. I didn't even cry at Titanic, for Christ's sakes. And plus, I feel like it feels much more convincing on a stage because you're watching it rather than having it displayed to you on a screen. So I don't really think that helps. Question 29. Last time you said you love someone? Well, I saw Alan last night, so probably last night. Question 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name? Well, obviously my name is Raver and my real name is Ryan, so I thought Raver, Ryan. And also the letters R-A-V I thought could stand for rapper and vlogger because I am both of those things. And then the random E, I don't really know what the E is for now, but I thought to myself, well, why not? And also, Raver was a nickname to me given by somebody from my old school. Basically, at my year 11 prom, this guy said to me, fam, if there was alcohol here, you'd be some next raver, fam. And that's just how it kind of kept on, you know, and I ended up using that as my YouTube name, so yeah. Question 31. What was the last book you read? That would have to be The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, I think. Question 32. what is the book that you are currently reading? That would have to be An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. Question 33. What was the last show you watched? I didn't watch it because I enjoyed it, it was just on. I didn't like it, but I watched You're Back in the Room on Sunday night on repeat. It was total rubbish. Question 34. Last person you talked to? My mum on the phone about an hour ago. Question 35. What is the relationship between you and the person that you last texted? Alright, let me see. I'm just about to go and get my phone. 1 minute. Okay, let's have a look. Messages. Izzy the Bridge. Okay, so basically, to explain that briefly, the Bridge is the LGBT youth group that I go to on a Monday evening from 8 to 9:30, and Izzy runs it. Question 36. What is your favourite food?
Are you serious? You actually expect me to answer this one?
Question 37. A place that you want to visit? Ideally, everywhere. But the main place that I want to visit is the whole of the USA. America just looks so cool. Question 38. The last place you were? My bed. Question 39. Do you have a crush? No, that's why I'm going out with Alan, and I have done for nearly a year. Question 40. Last time you kissed someone? Alan, last night. Question 41. When was the last time you were insulted? Perfectly honest, I don't really get insulted. Like, I don't actually remember, so I'm just gonna say never. Well, I mean, like, obviously I know I have, but I don't actually know, so a long time ago, I would guess. Question 42. What is your favourite flavour of sweet? All of them. Question 43. What instruments do you play? The guitar, very, very basic drums and vocals, because I'm a rapper. Question 44. What is your favourite piece of jewellery? To be honest, I don't really wear an awful lot of jewellery, but I do wear my watch, which is like black and gold, so I would have to say my watch, even though I'm not wearing it now. Question 45. What is the last sport you played? In the year of 2013, I gave up PE lessons, and I've never played any kind of sport since. I'm not a sporty person at all. So the last sport I would have played would have to have been whatever the last sport I played was in PE lessons. Question 46. What is the last song you sang? I think it would have to be Scars by Papa Roach, because it really gets me right here. Question 47. What is your favourite chat-up line? Now, this is quite funny that the Tmi Tag asks this, because 2 videos ago I did a video called Awful Chat-up Lines, and it basically told everyone that I hate chat-up lines. So my honest answer is none of them. Question 48. Have you ever used it? No, because I don't have one. Question 49. When is the last time you hung out with someone? Last night when I hung out with Alan. If we're not talking about a time with Alan, then it would have to be Friday at the studio. Question 50. Who should answer these questions next? Everyone! Now, I'm not going to be tagging specific people, so everyone that watches this video and wants to participate in the tag, do it! Okay, having answered all those 50 questions, I did them all in less time than I thought I would. So after editing, there'll be a 90% chance that this will be a 1-part video, a whole video. I can't be too sure now, obviously, but after I've finished editing it, I will tweet out whether or not it will be a 1 or a 2-part video, but the chances are it'll be 1. So that was this week's video, boys and girls. Now, I think everybody knows what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it again. If you want to see more of my videos, click the face for videos, click the shirt for playlists. But if you like this video, give it a like, a comment, a rate, a subscribe, a share, all that awesome stuff. And I'm going to see you guys next week for a brand new video. And guys, my name is Raver, and I'm going to see you later, guys. Peace out and stay awesome. Alright. Let's just give you guys a very quick OOTD. We have Wolf t-shirt, bought in Spain. We have, how the hell am I gonna do this? We have long black tracksuits. Ow! No! I'm so unfit. Alright, so basically, boys and girls. Okay, so basically, boys and girls, wolf top, black trousers with a grey stripe running down it. That is it. Not to my knowledge, to be perfectly honest. I mean, not to my knowledge, what I should know. Ships ahoy! No, I'm joking. Now, one thing, that's two things. Shut up! I'm trying to do a tag here. What the hell is this whirring noise? Nowhere at the moment because I'm trying to get me burp up. To be perfectly honest, I don't really want it to sound as if I'm blowing my own trumpet here, but oh my god. No, I really do not. That is something I cannot do. I tear my heart open, I sew myself shut. My weakness is that I care too much, and our scars remind us that the past is real. I tear my heart open just to feel. I really cannot sing. I need to learn how to sing. I enjoy doing it, but I really can't sing. I'm gonna have such a job editing this.